Well, I think I've droned on long enough.
I just heard what happened. I wanted to offer my condolences to the team. Quark's loss is a true tragedy. The man was a hero. Brave, honest, kind, and humble to the core.
What a load of bullshit.
Hello, Master 347. Was I play for Fantasy 5? And last time, well, it looked like everything was okay. But unfortunately, it was all part of the XS plan. We reunited World 1 and 2 to create the original world its state. And by doing so, it unleashed the Void. Boundless power seemed to suck everything it wants, because that's what it did in Tycoon Castle. We have Lena still inside, so that sucked. However, thanks to Gil, well, I guess it's actually named Gildo, but because its translation is called Gil. But he managed to find the two parts of the ancient book, the sealed book, and found about the 12 legendary weapons. So now we're off to the pyramid to get our first lithograph to unlock, well, some legendary weapons, I guess. And I did a few little bit of changes off screen. I made Ferris into a black mage. Again, I don't care about ability points so much for summon black mage. I just really want them for the ability. But for ability, I better put Sing instead. I told you I mastered the Bard class off screen for Faris and Lena because Sing has seemed like pretty useful, and most of the reason I do because most of the enemies inside this place are actually undead. And the thing about songs in this game is that they don't cost anything. Yeah, they don't use up any magic. There's no MP cost. You can use them as long as you want, so it's actually pretty useful. So that's why that's why I'm using it. The summons aren't as useful here as well. Also, since most enemies are undead, they might also be weak against fire, so the fire rod would be useful, the elemental rod. I stick with blue mage, and I stick with View of Caution. It's quite kind of the odd one out, really. But I can't remember which else to put on her, to be honest, because again, I don't want to be back attacked here. You're going to want to map this place, because there's a lot of treasure here you can get. A lot of kick-ass treasure you don't want to miss. But unfortunately, there's also a lot of traps here as well. It is a pyramid. Also, last time we fought the two gargoyles here, which I did last part. The reason I did that, because I figured I just to finish it off. It's super easy to beat and stuff, they're not tough at all. But be careful, this place has a lot of traps in it. And the encounter rate is also pretty lousy, it's really high. Yeah, these enemies are weak against thunder, so I might use Bolt 3. Luckily the hair ornament to help reduce my MP cost by half, so that's really useful. There we go. Oh, can actually give us something? Okay. This is a drink, I guess, for the chemist. Oh, for this one, you want to hit this switch and this switch. Yeah, the spikes do 50 damage to you every time you walk into them, so you gotta be careful with that. Oh, these ones are actually undead. They're weak against, I think they're weak against, ice, that was it, they're weak against ice. Now, a thing about undead enemies though, don't waste your time using, level 5, Doom and stuff. Because, well, undead enemies aren't really affected by, oh! No, they're weak against ice. That was my fault, I forgot. Even though they're undead, these ones are against ice. There we go. Got you. Not much health anyway. But yeah, if those are undead, you can also use the song Requiem as well. So there's that too. Nope, anyways, down. Okay. Ah, monsters. Yes, get used to a lot of chests in this area full of monsters. Most of these chests have monsters in them. So, yeah. But now I think it's time I show you the power of Sing, and more importantly, Requiem. These are undead monsters, so for Requiem should do a lot of damage to them. Look at that damage. Brutal. Requiem is so OP against in fighting against monsters who are undead. It's fantastic. Monsters drop something? Only water. For efforts, we get a ice shield. That absorbs ice damage. Yes, and here's where the traps. Fighting against snakes. Yeah, get used to that. You'll be finding a lot of these things around here too. As it makes this place annoyingly long. Are these things undead? Can't remember. Yep, they are. Again, most of the monsters here are undead, so, you know. That's why Requiem is so useful here. Summons aren't so much, and because of that, I decided to actually equip, Oh, I could have gotten away, actually. I don't know why I stayed. That's why, Black Magic's more useful here. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Yes, there are 2 more songs we can learn as well. And one we can actually learn later on, now we've got 7 out of 8 permanent pianos. Which we will, not this time, but probably like in the next part or something. But also, more importantly, there's a lot of optional stuff that opens up after we've done this pyramid in the same part. So, let's see. Alright, this time we use ice free. There we go. I'm so glad I got that ornament. Reduces MP cost by half. Very useful here. Might as well use Requiem. That's also a good reason why I like Requiem. Because it then doesn't cost MP. Great job in saving MP in general, because it does damage. I think let's use Requiem actually instead of Ice Free on them. No MP cost and does much damage, so yeah. That's literally the best song in my opinion, Requiem. The other songs also have their uses, but Requiem is the best. There we go. Doing that should open the way to somewhere else. We're actually going to go through here this way first. And there's actually some secret passages per se. Just looking along here. Oh right, yeah, that was it. So basically, stupid snakes. All right, looks like I made it. There. Uh-oh, it's a mummy. But I want to go through here because there's actually good treasure here. You guys, quite a bit of health. But nothing we can handle. He is undead though, so you could use Requiem, but he has a lot more than just a few thousand HP. So you want to use Fire Free. With my Flame Rod, I should do a lot more damage. Oh yeah. There we go. Got ya. Did they actually drop something? Oh. Alright. So there we go. Go through here and we get the Hex Ring. Hex Ring greatly increases your defenses. Pretty useful for those in the front row and stuff. So I can show you. It's another Person Curse equipment. What it does is that it does like an automatic timer, so that way every time you go through that place and stuff again, it goes through like this timer. So what will happen is every time you go, you know the Doom, like you know that condemn, you got countered, and then when you go to 0 you die. That's basically what it does. But defenses are really worth it. But here's the thing: if the Doom counter reaches 0 and you get killed, if you just revive yourself afterwards, the Doom counter I don't think doesn't appear again. So pretty useful. So I'm not going to use it, I don't need it because I'm in the back row. But if I was in the front row, I'd definitely equip that, because almost anyone can equip it as well. It has its uses, so it's pretty sweet. Definitely a nice ring to get. Those snakes should still be there, won't they? Oh, no. I guess not. It's so much easier with the thief ability. The thief can actually see what's going on there. But this place is like really needlessly long, so don't be surprised if I split in a 2-part or something. Oh, come on, really? Jeez, I told you to come here, sucks. Yeah, what do we get? Whoa! Lamia's tiara! Wow, that's actually pretty rare. Wow, let's have a look at that. Huh. That's a pretty rare drop. Here we go. Not bad defenses and stuff, and magic powers a lot as well. But what this also does is that increases your chances that when you use dance, you get to use sword dance instead. Oh wow, that's a really rare drop. I can't believe I actually got that. I wasn't trying to get that at all. Awesome. Huh. But again, don't worry if you don't get it, because you can get it later on. You can actually buy it, so don't worry about it if you don't get it straight away. If you don't get it here, so yeah, you can actually buy it later on if you really want it. If you're using the dancer class and trying to get that sword dance to appear. I'm not sure if it works because with the dancing dagger, it's the same thing. I have to check that. Oh, here we go. Oh, everything closes. And it gets full of snakes. I get used to stupid snakes who find these things a lot. A bit low in health, but we don't have our white mage with us, so next best thing we can do is use white wind. There we go. And Requiem, which are near and dead, so very useful. In fact, if you haven't even learnt Sing yet, what I advise instead is to just simply use a bard. And then just put black as your second ability, black magic. Just do that, because again, it's really that good. You definitely want it. So yeah, this is going to be pretty long. Between all the traps they have to deal with and all this. Yep, let's look at the next area here. Oh good, I wasn't confused, just want to make sure. Damn traps. Oh, more undead creatures. Time for Requiem. This is why it's so good. Away with you. But yeah, you're guaranteed to get a ton of APP here because of all the traps you have to go through just to get the rest of these treasures. So you should at least really get along trying lazy points. Flame shield. More monsters. Like I said, most of the treasures here are full of monsters. Well, yeah. Did you guys look at the new Nintendo? What was it? I think it was these special indie game special at basically at Nintendo. Basically, they did a showcase all these indie titles coming to the Nintendo Switch, and they look really good. Especially the last one, Travis Touchdown, man. Yep, he's coming back. Been a long time since No More Heroes 2. Oh, this guy. He has a ton of HP, but he's also weak against fire and earth. So, this time we use fire free because he has more than a few thousand HP. So, yeah, we're going to do this time. There we go. Oh jeez, there's still some HP left? And he hits really hard too. I think we almost got him with that afterwards. Really? No, maybe I should just use a fire free sword on him. Oh, that got him. Would actually drop something too. I'm getting a lot of item drops here today from the enemies. And a dragon fang. That might actually be useful. And a white robe. Ooh, a nice robe for your mages and stuff. There we are. Ooh, very nice. It's actually a much better robe later on, but for now, let's equip that bad boy. Ooh, yes. Come to Papa. Oh, yeah, this one is all about timing. See those little ladders there? Those like sliders. And if you don't get there fast enough... Speaking of annoyances... This enemy will, when we call apart an enemy you fought before, which you have to fight. Unless you get rid of this guy quickly enough. I don't know, what are you weak to exactly? Doesn't matter, you're dead. I got through with you. Go! Oof, made it. You're not fast enough to know what happened is all those stairs to back in the slides. In this place. There's lots of enemies in this area. Yep. So I'm going to show you off a battle with one of them right here. Because there's also a lot of snakes that I fight. I think these pretty much like, remember those prototype enemies we fought before? Yeah, this is what they are. They can do a bit of damage and stuff. And let's try Bolt 3 while at it. And let's see, Bolt 3. Oh, here's a fun thing though about this enemy. If you're It's actually pretty funny. If you're actually a Dragoon and you're using the jump ability, they use a special attack which prevents you from jumping on them, and it just cancels the whole thing out. It's actually really funny. Actually, in second thought, let's get a bit of White Wind instead. We're all low in health. And usually a Bolt 3. There we go. Yeah, so weak against bolts, so use that on them. Okay, now I'm actually going to fight some enemies here off screen. Usually don't, but in this case I'm going to make an exception because there's so many of them. It's going to be boring me going through. So I'm going to go through the whole area, take away those stupid robots, or any other traps which have snakes in them, and then actually just show you if all the treasures are on screen afterwards. I'm going to do that to save time and far better with me recording. But it's just going through a whole area, beating a bunch of robots and annoying snake traps. I'm going to do that off screen so that way I don't have to show it all to you, because it's pretty much the exact same fight. So I'll see you guys in when I got rid of all these stupid robots. Alright, I am back. Oh, those mech heads are a lot tougher than I thought. Yep. One good way is that, because they're weak against thunder, you can actually one-shot kill them with a Bolt 3 sword. Which I actually did. But you have the wave cannon, it's about 700 damage like all Prime members, so make sure you heal straight afterwards. I pretty much use a few of my potions here. I'm not afraid at this point because I don't have a healer at the moment, so yeah, I might as well. So, anywho, let's get this treasure, shall we? Elixir, nice. Oh right, every time you see one of these coffins, it's going to contain, yep, another mummy. Not like the king mummy though. I think I only fight that guy once. These are just normal mummies. I think I can go for flowing if I wanted to. I have about 2,900 HP each. Actually, will Requiem do even more damage? Let's have a look. Yeah, just a little bit off. Actually, I think I might just use Arrow instead. Do a little bit of damage to all of them and then finish off with Requiem. Yeah, that makes more sense. Here we get the Thornets, the last piece I think of Curse Armor, I think. But it's not as good as the other pieces of Curse Equipment, because it does give you great defense here. It's slowly sapped your HP, and quite frankly that doesn't seem that useful. I don't care about the extra defenses. HP sapping doesn't sound like really useful in my opinion, so no, I don't want to use that. Okay, and this one, yep, you guessed it, snakes again. But there's actually another good treasure up there, so you want to get. Yeah, another blue wind. I mean, white wind. Yeah, you know what I mean. Oh, Requiem, so good here. There's 3 layers as well, I'm going to be using it. And plus, Bard is one of the easiest jobs to master, because there's only like 3 levels and they don't have that much APP. Yeah, it's even easier to master than the Blue Mage. Alright then. Oh, god damn it. Stupid snakes. Requiem. Don't worry, I think that's the only time we fight those. There's the only time we fight those mech heads. And it's just in that area. We don't appear anywhere else. Yeah, thank goodness, because they're a bit annoying to fight. They have quite a bit of health each and stuff. They can do quite a bit of damage. But they can also learn Burn Ray and I guess Missile if you haven't learned them yet. Not surprising. This thing again. I guess this time I can actually show you guys the power of Fire 3. Time to show you the power of one-shotting monsters. This monster will be against fire, so if we put Fire 3, aka Sword 3, and then use this, this should one-shot him. Really? I guess it's because he's undead. But it does work. It did work on those mechs. I guess it doesn't work as if he's a robot or something, or whatever. Get out of it. But inside his chest is where it goes. It's something pretty nice. Again, the equipment here is pretty sweet. You want to get all of it. As much as possible. Black robe. I personally think the black robe is better than the white robe. Because it increases magic power. Compared to this Standman, I think that's a lot better in my opinion. Because I'm basically a magic user. So, yeah, there we go. I'll give you that instead. And let me have a look, see anything else. So I'm just checking something. No, still treasure's there. And also close to a save point. Good, we need to heal her. Oh right, once you get rid of these, yep, get rid of these mummies. One of them. Also be careful, these guys can actually cause a zombie effect on you. And that's actually a mistake with the whole zombie effect thing. I thought, I thought zombie wasn't like my Final Fantasy 6, but yeah, I was wrong. Yeah, when you're a zombie, you have 0 HP and you're not in control of your actions and stuff. So yeah, not that great. So I was wrong about that. I guess I confused with the bone mail. We can almost have MP as it is. Just fire. The one is dead anyway. Yeah, that's enough. Oh, just in time. We're right next to a save point too, so oh boy, we're gonna need it. Get me to that save point. Ah, refreshing. Yoink, and cars you up. Let's see, how much further do you have to go in this place? Looks like you spent a lot of time here already, now it's just the first few parts. Sorry, I'm just checking here. Huh. Oh, not that long actually. Only like half an hour. And that didn't even include all the battles I did off screen. Huh. That also includes the fights I did off screen as well. Oh, I guess we can carry on then. Never mind then. But good to save here. Oh, I'm not close to mastering Sorcerer. After I've done that, I'm going to be switching to my Samurai for a while. I'm going to need someone with heavy armor anyway. Alright then. Floor 5. It's actually a force fight here we have to do. You'll see who it is soon enough. No, I'm not talking about that. Yeah. Yep, just Requiem. Stupid snakes. Go away. Yeah, this is why this place is so nearly time consuming. There's all the force fights you have to do, not the random encounters. Really stupid snake traps. Again, that's why Requiem is so useful. Don't need to roll my MP. Oop. Nice. Get some nice treasures here. Yep. Let me guess, there's another trap here. I have no problem with being cheap here. There's so many random encounters with these tough enemies that I have no problem with being like this. No problem whatsoever. Shoo. Get out of it. Oh yes! We received Sword 6. Awesome! Bart has mastered this class. Alright, let's have a look-see. Oh yeah, master. That means once you've done that, you don't need the job anymore. So let's switch you back to samurai. And put you on blue. There we go. Ooh, that looks like a nice setup, but no. I still want to keep this for the time being. Ice shield. No. I'd rather have the extra magic innovation. Let's go Tetsu. We got that from the castle there, so that's pretty useful. Alright then. Of course. More stupid snakes. Oh yeah, these guys. I showed you these guys earlier. But if you forgot, you instantly killed them with level 5 Doom. It's also a great choice for grind APB, if I remember I told you. And you can also steal the double lance, which again I told you earlier in the playthrough, so, you know, really good really good monster there. With a ton of APB. Nice. Also, since they're stoned, you can actually use a soft on them, and they'll actually instantly kill them as well. Ooh, crystal mail. Nice. Ooh, very nice. Come to Papa. You're fighting against. Oh. Go away. But yeah, the samurai does actually have one extra ability you can learn, which is actually pretty good if you want to learn it. This thing again. Oh, come on! I took too long, so now that's what's gonna happen. So it randomly summons a monster which you've already fought before. You seems to be a lot tougher. Of course it is. Dang. Man, this thing has so many defenses. Then again, I usually just used Titan on it, so I guess maybe I didn't know. Get out of it. Oh, we can't go that way yet, but there is another way we can actually go instead. It's actually a hidden passage. Right through here. If I had the thief ability on, I'd actually see the secret passage by the map. Let's see. There we go. It's this way. Blasted encounter weight. Oh! I guess this is the guy I was actually talking about. Seems like a number one still bites. Well, you see that that's not the case. Once we take him down. I didn't encounter this guy earlier. Ooh, critical. Even if you win. My brother in the tower. What? What about the tower? Yeah, but the funny thing is though, unlike all the other random encounters, we don't ever fight that guy again. Yeah. What was he talking about? Some strange tower? Well, we'll soon find out later on, folks. But for now, just forget about it. I just want to show that fight off. I'm not sure it's missable or anything. I think I could use level 3 flow on these guys. Oh! Wow. Okay. And a black costume. This is a piece of equipment for people who use light armor, as in people who don't use the diamond plates. So there we go. Very nice. Increases my attack power too, as well as my defenses. I think gives you less space. So yes, please. All right, there we go. Don't bother going up further. We'll get that treasure in a bit. We need to drop down somewhere first. Speaking of which, we need to heal up. Time for some more white wind. There we are. Alright. Just use Weckham on him. Center. I think that calls a stop. There we go. And that's pretty much, you need to go here for a moment. Except for the goddamn encounter weight. Shoot. Alright, now for this one, you probably want to push that button and go straight across. But actually, no, you don't want to do that. You actually want to go down here first. Because you probably saw that chest you couldn't get before. Well, now we can get it. Right here. That's the only way to get through that chest. You gotta go through there first. And more of these guys. You know what to do, Ferris. You know what to do. I sometimes cry, so I'm checking my map. Make sure I haven't missed anything. There's a lot of good treasure here. More dark matter. Dark matter is a really good piece of equipment to use for synthesis with alchemy. So getting it on that is what we're useful. Again, pretty much mostly really good stuff here. Alright, there we go. You again. I wonder if he drops anything rare. I mean, she drops anything rare. Oh! I did it with extra damage this time. Nice. I'm not sure. I think the monsters she summons is kind of random. I don't know what old monsters she can summon though. So it's have to see. But I think it's fake all the monsters we've already fought. I think. Here we go, turn that one off. So you can turn that one off as well. But we want to go through here first. Okay, very important. Push this switch. The one on the left. I think if it's on the right, you actually get thrown into somewhere. Damn random encounters. Go away. I think it was that one. If I'm wrong, then, you know, I can just backtrack. But, let's see. I think it was this switch. Yep, that was it. Yep, it was the left switch. I was right. The right switch pushes you all the way through that hole, and that thing with the quicksand, that desert waterfall, it resets, so you actually fall all the way down and go the long round again. It's really frustrating. It's a good thing all these enemies are undead. Otherwise, I'll be used to call my MP way too quickly here. And I'll probably have to buy a lot more ethers off screen to help me out. Or maybe even force to use my elixirs, which I don't want to do. I'm saving those up for a certain point. I know you're probably wondering, why I keep saving those elixirs? It's a way to get a ton of ability points, and I mean like a ton, like super quick. Pretty much helping you master almost any job instantly. It's just that good, which is why I cannot use up my elixirs. Alright, what do we get here? The dark matter, okay. And this chest contains gil. It's a good reason why they're giving us too much, a ton of gil. In the next major tab we're going to, which has a ton of like gil and items and stuff, we're going to need all the money we can get. Those other races lead to the other dead ends we saw. Those other, you know those two other dead ends we saw, one in the other chest. Don't bother going down them, they don't leave for anywhere important. Oh, you're new. You're from media. I'm not sure what you're weak to. Are you undead? Yes you are! Nice. Never mind then. There we go. Next area. Ooh, let's have a look see. This place has quite a few let's have a look. Alright, that's right, yeah. We've at least to a dead end, so forget about that. Go through here first. And what you want to do is drop down. To get that treasure, as long as all the other hidden treasure in these other ones too. So an elixir, that's nice. Some more gil. And thing and requiem. Sure. And a nice cottage. Oh, more monsters. Oh, big surprise there. Imagine if I live Requiem. And this is probably going to be a pretty long part of the fights I have to do. If it is too long, again I'll just split into 2 parts. It depends, we'll have to see what happens. But we're almost done with this place. Earth hammer. I guess if you're using anyone who uses axes and stuff. Okay, now to go with this one, let me have a check here at my notes. You see, the thing with this one is, you notice the paths slowly switch up. You gotta memorize which ones stay the same. So let's see. Okay, now there we go. Go this way first. This is these chests, which you couldn't reach because, well, with those sliding doors and stuff. So let's get them. And then we get the rest of these chests, and then we're pretty much done with this place. This Ferris is quite the quicker than Clio is. Like, seriously, Clio, what's taking you so long? Yeah, but the last ability with Samurai is awesome for random encounters. Because it pretty much just kills nearly anything, like in one hit. It's just awesome. And combined with a accessory that you pretty much might go first. If you make random barrels a complete breeze. There we are. Get review. The dark matter. Okay, now to get rid of these treasures right here. Timing is key. Okay, now. Ooh, a hair ornament. The second one. Yes. That means someone else could have their MP halved. Okay, go. No! Oh, damn it! Crap. I moved too quickly. Dang it. Alright. I'll be back when I go the right way round. Oh, I was panicking there. Alright, let's try this a second time. Okay, go. Protect ring. Ah, dang it! I was too slow. Wow. I'm screwed up today. But the protect ring is awesome. I could have got there in time, I was just a bit too slow. Gives you better defense. Also gives you auto regen. I want to give this though to my mages. Yep. Yeah, but this reduces my magic power by 1, but at this point defenses are much more important. So yeah, very nice to have. So there we go. I'll be back in a bit. Okay, I'm back. Again. Again, sorry about screwing up there twice. There, and there's our second ribbon. Made it! Gonna fall down a third time. Okay. Elixir, and more monsters. And we're pretty much done. There we go. Yep, that's the auto regen effect. Protect rings are sweet, especially for people who are using light gear and delivering more extra defenses. But again, I could also equip the hex ring if I wanted to, but nah, the protect ring seems much better. That auto regen is pretty sweet. Oh, we're almost done with this place. Alright. Oh, we did it. That's all the treasure here. We cleaned house. We are now done. And the reward is this. The first lithograph. Whoa. What the... What? That's what I said. Something's written here. Bahamut? Hey! That's where our airship was! But why is it sinking? Why is that peninsula sinking? The peninsula is sinking! Whoa! What the hell is that? Is that Bahamut? Yep, you probably guessed by now. I do like how he has his own entrance and so making a real big deal. Incoming! I'll be waiting for you on North Mountain. He's not gonna fight us here? Thank goodness. Look! 'Tis a ship! Hey, it looks like ours! And it's floating... Ooh, I think that's near where the library was. Oh, right. And even better, we've got a huge shortcut all the way back to the beginning of the maze, so that was very nice of them. Alright. Pretty cool, eh? But we're going to leave off right there. Oh boy, they're quite a bit today. Went through a gigantic maze and stuff. And basically managed to get a ton of kick-ass treasure along the way. I mean a ton. Definitely some nice treasure here. And you can see, and before the enemies you have to fight along the way, the tough enemies, yeah, I can see why they actually gave it to us, because yeah, it's only get tough from here on, folks. So next time we're going to continue. We're gonna go to our ship and actually start exploring this place now, because since our ship came back, and there's a lot more stuff we can explore, and lots of stuff we can get. So pretty much next time it's like completely optional, but it's really worth your time. Oh right, also obviously what I'm going to do is I'm going to show off the lithograph as well, because back at the sealed castle, that's where we can actually sort of use it. You'll see what I mean soon enough when we get there. With that is Mastering 347. Don't forget to arbitrary the platform here. Stay classy.